Down, it's one that though, my God. I think I'm practicing that better, mate. It's alright. Let's have some little notes. So, it's always nice to see that everyone's turned up, especially after my reading this morning, that you've all turned up for seconds. That's always a great sign. If you don't know me, I'm Sam Aaron's cousin, best man, he's my guest. And I'll try and keep this as short and sweet as I can. Everyone who does know me, I'm really going to drag this out. I'm going to take the limelight as much as I can. I'm just going to give you as much dirt on Aaron as I can, so get ready for it. I'm quite surprised to be here, to be fair, in all fairness, because I never thought that me and Aaron would make it this far in our relationship as friends. Because we've had some ups and downs in the past, and realistically I thought we'd never be friends. So when I was 5, I buried his Ghostbuster toys in the garden. And he's never forgiven me for it. He's never forgiven me for it. So
he moved out for a good dig, didn't we?
And not only that, but I thought Aaron wouldn't be mature enough to get married. Always been quite an immature guy. And one of the stories that sort of leads me to explain this to you was we went to a house party, and this was probably when he was about 19 or 20, so you'd think he'd be fairly mature at this time, you know, grown up. And coming out the front door, down the path, Aaron was rolling out on a 3-year-old's trike that he'd won at the quiz the night before, and we decided that it'd be fun to drive home from Steventon Eurobank all the way down to Aaron's house. And yeah, it was me and him on this trike, and I can see Dean's face as we rolled down into to Aaron's house. The Dean thought exactly the same as well. There's no chance this guy's ever going to grow up. So people who know Aaron obviously know he loves his food, as you can tell by the amount of food he's got today. And I'm sure those bowls will be coming up on here later on for him to eat. One of his special pork pie that you all seem to have gotten yourself down here. I can see a lonely tear roll down when Olive took the last piece. It'll be coming for you, Olive, you will. But a prime example of this is probably when we was on holiday in Porthmadog. And Aaron had quite a few drinks by this point. And he was quite hungry. And I remember him saying to a few of the guys, I could really do with going and getting some food. It's about 2 o'clock in the evening, so pretty much everywhere on the site, it was like a haven holiday place, so everything was shut down at that time of the night. It was closed, apart from Burger King, which there was a few lights on in the Burger King, Aaron. A couple of lights on. There wasn't much action going on though. So Aaron decided that he'd hop over the counter, have a little look, to find out that Burger King had actually shut down, and there was no one there. But he still thought it'd be a great idea to go back, see if there's any burgers, see if there's any buns. But no, he came back with a grill rack. And he brought it home, and I've got no idea to this day why he brought that home. And I'm pretty sure he went to bed with that grill rack. He's quite a sporty guy, is Aaron, as you can tell by his physique. Works out quite a lot, likes to play a lot of tennis and a lot of football. And it's largely been driven, I think, by a PE teacher at Aaron's old school called Phil Poulton, who distilled a certain mantra upon Aaron, which was PMA, which is positive mental attitude. And Aaron took this to heart, because if you look good, you feel good, and if you feel good, you perform good. And Aaron's always taken this every time he's played football. And I remember playing a match with him, and he was in the change room probably about 10 minutes before the game kicked off. And he was in the toilet, he's all kitted up already, you know, looking good, you know, got his gloves on, shorts rolled down nicely, his socks pulled up to his knees, you know, he always used to be a bit of an idol of Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was in the toilet getting ready, he'd been there for about 10 minutes or so, comes out, massive quiff, hair looking immaculate. Oh, yeah, alright, fair enough, you know, guy looks to look good in goal. So get out. It's probably about halfway through, I'd see Aaron rubbing his face and rubbing his eyes like this with his gloves. And he was bouncing it down with rain. Got in, half time, 6-0 down. Pretty much everything that came at Aaron went in the back of the net, even if he was aiming straight for his face. realised halfway through the match when he's got a towel around his head that he put probably half a tub of gel in his hair, and during the match it all rained, wiped down his face, all into his eyes, and he couldn't see jack. But at least he knew that he still looked good. And he came out second half and he thought, if I look good, I'll feel good. If I feel good, I'll perform good. But we still lost. And that was largely for Aaron being as blind as a bat with gel in his eyes. Now, I don't know, a lot of you probably know Aaron's nickname, but we call him Spragga Benz. It's a nickname probably given to him by a few of the lads back in the day. Largely because Aaron used to feel like he was a little bit ghetto back in the day. You know, wear his jeans round his knees. And he'd always have a distinct, I don't know, method of putting on his cap. He always used to wear a cap, wherever he goes. More now because he's got the Edwards gene in him and it's covering up a lot of his problems. Not a lot of his problems, yeah.
Another gel problem in years.
And he always used to put his cap on, and every day, put his cap on straight, pull it down, always off to the side. And from that day, we used to call him Spragga Benz because he used to think he was the coolest cap on the street. Driving around in his Corsa, sound system blaring, to probably what was S Club 7, I imagine, back in the day. I think he was cool driving around the town picking up the girls with his cap tilted to the side. And that's probably why it's taken so long to meet the woman that he's now married to, because everyone looked at him and thought he looked like a prude. So, all the fun's over, I'll go to the serious stuff. He's a great guy. He's been real loyal as a friend over the years. I'm sure he'll be like that for Eva over their marriage. And I can sort of see that a lot of me is rubbing off on Aaron. The hair's one of them. I'm sure he's getting shorter, and he started to wear glasses, so it's a given that he's trying to follow me. And to be fair, Eva, if he turns out half the man that I am, then you've got a fantastic husband. You really have. So, just like to say thank you to, first of all, the bridesmaids. They all look beautiful today. And as it goes, the best man's meant to have one of the bridesmaids, these two, but unfortunately I'm taken, so that's doing that plan, so it's giving me some evil looks for the day. Moving on to that bit, I'll just say the cliched things that it is true, these two really do complete each other. Aaron is the eternal lazy man, and Eva rushes around doing all the hard work. So from that end, they do totally complete each other. I'd like to say a toast first of all to the bridesmaids. So, na zdravie. It's a little bit of Slovakian going to come out here now, so you guys won't understand the word I'm saying, but I'll try it anyway. Prepa's Noholin Slavinsky. Yeah, everyone looked at me blankly then, so I'll take that one. And then finally a toast to Aaron and Eva. They'll make a fantastic couple. So if we could do it in Slovakian, na zdravie is what you've got to say. So if you all raise your glasses, na zdravie. Cheers.
Cheers.